Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name's Agent Retro. We're back here over with my third part 3 of my very first playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy on the PlayStation 5. And I am here back doing my lovely school duties over here, trying to unravel a school mystery of ancient magic while also trying to remember my studies and become the best wizard that I can ever be. So, I am here trying to do that while also, make sure I'm not late for class. But we are going to report to Professor Hecat, and somebody just shouted.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Zenobia. Hi, what's up?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
Yeah.
Zenobia, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
What? Sorry to hear that. Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is.
Ooh.
I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles.
I have played
Round game.
Gobstones.
And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
The new jacket. Yeah, I do like the new jacket. If you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid. Gobstone's interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
She makes a
Melvin's
valid
one
point.
of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
That's rude. It sounds like they overreacted. You can't take people's stuff. That's rude.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
The idea is on how to reach them.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my
Fair.
gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Alright. Okay, so I'm not finding those yet. I need to go report to Professor Hecat first. So, here's Professor Hecat's assignment. Ooh, I get to learn Incendio? Heck yeah, I'm going to do that. Professor Hecat. Okay, yeah, you're up here. Oh, here's the office. Okay, cool. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I love Incendio.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell,
This
handy
will
for
come in
lighting
handy.
torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When
Oh,
you're
gotcha.
finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Alright.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. And complete a round of spell combination practice with Luke and Brattleby.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oh, Yeah, I'd say the professors knew about that pretty well. Okay. Well, I'm all down for a little.
Revelio.
Oh, well, that's not anything. Did I reveal something up here? Oh, I did not. Okay. Oh, I'm really heading somewhere. Okay. Hey, I'm down for a little jog across Hogwarts. I got you. Always love this. Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots. Ah. Ah, Peeve.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for
That's
the
gross.
Revelio.
Oh, there was something right here. Yeah. Lachlan the Lanky. Statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. Nice. Okay. Through here.
Ready for another round?
Yeah.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
What's up, Lucan?
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Lucan?
I know,
He's training to me.
Sebastian. I know.
It's all set. Yeah, we'll do the next round.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes, please.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
I forgot all my spells.
Are you
but,
dealing
know.
with a partner?
Natsione? Yes, please.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Well,
Apologies in advance.
adept round. 2v. This is 2v2 or 2v3? The summoning charm Accio. Okay, gotcha.
Accio.
You're better than that!
Oh, wrong button.
Protego. Accio.
What the?
That's all you've got?
Oh, wrong button. Shoot.
Accio. Accio. Protego.
Hector's out.
There goes
Ah, wrong one. Crap.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yes, I would.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
I gotta remember the.
Accio. Come on. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Whoa, that's a big explosion.
Accio.
Shall I run now?
Levioso. Lumos.
Wrong one.
Lumos. Protego. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
Leviosa.
Accio. Levioso.
There we go. Whew, you really gotta keep an eye on your attack buttons down here and your blocking and defending stuff on your head.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you.
But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Oh, thanks, Lucan.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Alright. Hey there, Natty. Spell combination practice with Lucan Bradley. Okay, here's the other one.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes, please.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Interesting. Accio followed by 4 consecutive basic attacks. Okay.
Accio!
Yeah.
Nicely
Yoso.
done.
Levioso!
Good one.
Without allowing the dummy to hit the ground.
Accio!
Oh, wrong one.
Levioso!
Yeah, it's on cooldown. Crap. Let's try again.
Levioso! Accio!
That's a really cool combo.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover what your weakness is during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
So it's Accio and then Levioso.
Assignment's
Cool.
all finished.
Can't wait till I learn lock picking.
Revelio.
Oh, I can come in here. Nice. A fringed house scarf. Okay, we love a nice house scarf. I don't think I can go through here yet. Not quite. I do want to see what that is, though. Where's my gear? Over here. Here we go. Oh, wow. 4 offense? This goes up to 13. Nice. Wow. Oh, yeah, we'll go with that one. That's fancy. I love it. Alright, super cool. I think I did complete some of these challenges. Let me see. This one. Did I get anything? Not yet. I did get this. Ooh, very nice. Almost there for that one. Did get the gloves. Alright, complete 2 assignments. Okay, so what did I get here? Glasses. Oh, they were part of a set. I did get these though. These are cool. Whoa. Those are sick. Orange Eye of Newt goggles. Get 10 defense off of those. I do so love my glasses though. Yeah, we'll keep these on for now. Alright. Let's go to the map. Heading back to Professor Heckett's office. I'm all the way over here, so let's... Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Oh, that's the classroom. Okay, well, let's go there. It'll at least get me a little closer. Sweet. I'm not currently tracking
I trust
anything.
Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you
Oh.
and that you found success in your endeavors.
Oh, yes.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes.
Please.
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand
Square X,
steady.
X. Okay. Nice. I just learned Incendio. You've learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell. That's awesome.
Good work.
Oh, let's go. So I have Reparo, which is fantastic, and Lumos. Oh my god, the curses are down here? Ha! Holy cow. Okay, yeah, that's not traumatizing. We're gonna put this on Lumos. Let's see, hold this and triangle. So Incendio is gonna be on triangle. Reparo is still on X. Okay, cool beans. Nice.
Revelio.
Nice. Skeleton of the creature up above. Awesome. Must learn the fire making charm to continue this story. Okay. So I gotta what? Go upstairs?
Incendio.
Is that like a shotgun or something?
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Of course not. There we go. Might want to aim that one. Probably a good idea. I don't have to aim things very often here, so it's
Revelio.
kind of cool. Okay. Let's see. So we got this main story that we're doing. I need to complete Professor Hecat's assignment before I can continue with this quest. So I have to learn the fire-making charm to continue this story. So where do I learn the fire-making charm? So I was tracking this quest, so where do I... No assignments. Okay, interesting. Track the quest, located on the map. So that is... here? Oh yeah, Charms class, okay. Oh, did my whole thing drop? Crap. Sorry, guys.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Ugh, that's
Doesn't
annoying.
mean I'm obliged to agree.
I should say a bins class fills up your brain.
That's what I'm saying. My grandmother says that you only have so many parts.
Professor Fig's classroom. Okay, so we're right over here. We're good. Go for a little hop over here. There we go. Professor. Hi. And I'm just gonna wait for him, I guess.
Ah, there you are.
Literally sat on the floor until he got here.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You
I
must
love my
continue
wand.
to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So,
all right.
shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Yeah, that sucks. Sebastian. I have to go talk to Sebastian? I mean, we're gonna have to sneak in anyway. But... yeah,
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Oh.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
So you're not gonna wait for your... okay. Well... okay, it looks like we are going to sneak in anyway. Yeah. That's what, right down here? It was literally right there. So let's just go for a walk. We're just gonna go for a walk. I like walking through this place anyway. It's gorgeous. Sebastian, what's up, bro?
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm not entirely certain.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Well, he is a Slytherin.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I'm sure you guys would have got along very well at school.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I like free. Okay, here we go. Okay. Disillusionment. Detected in off-limit areas. Alright. We love this. I need to fix my spell list. So, where are my spells? It's not my collection. Did I do something in my challenges? Oh, I did do something in my challenges. Did I get my scarf? I got my scarf. Top of the class scarf. Nice. Okay, where are my spells? That's my wand. Where's my spells? Some things in my collections here. Just gonna clear these out really quick. Okay, so how do I access my... There we go. Okay, this is disillusionment, so I don't think I'll need Reparo for now. Did we use this? Oh wait, no, this is a sneaky one. I won't need it for Incendio. So Reparo I'll use on the bottom for now. Okay. Sneaking into the library now. Wait, okay, yeah, stairs. Here we go. I was like, how am I supposed to get down there? Stories will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authorities will result in quest failure. We got this. That's a prefect.
Silent as a grave.
Ooh, this is fun. Sorry guys, I need that page. It's okay, it's fine. Ah. I just need that page. Where's Okay. I don't think they hurt me. Wow, dude. You are that guy who's just like, that was not me. This guy's very close. Just walked right through the door. Not suspicious at all.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Got it. Well, we need a key to get into the restricted section, probably.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock.
Oh, dang.
So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Alright. What the?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Got
Here
it.
it is.
Okay.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Ah, jeez. Okay, we're good. I got it.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay. What book are we looking for in particular? We gotta go down this way. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Emo grants precision spell targeting. Additional spell targets. Okay, cool.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
There's a ghost. Oh shoot, you're right. Let's go here. Okay. Okay. Guessing we go this way. Oh boy.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Alright. That. Sorry. I don't care for that box.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Not meaning to be, I'm just keeping information to myself for a bit.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Dang.
Accio. Leviosa.
Whoa, really getting into the deep parts of Hogwarts restricted section down here. What the fuck? Sorry. Sorry, I love interacting with basically everything. What the?
Who have we here? Sebastian
Peeves.
and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Great.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Oh boy.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Okay.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Ooh.
Reparo.
There we go.
Revelio.
A blue steel robe. Whoa, that's cool. I guess I can put a trait on this one so it's superb, but this one's... Ooh, that's kind of clean. I don't have any traits yet. I'll probably go back and use that one here later. But I like that blue. That's nice. Okay. So it's not here. Walks through the store. Dang. Really just... Probably would have been a lot easier to explore the restricted sections, kid, if you had a professor with you. Didn't have to go sneaking around. What the heck?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Of course there is.
That's it.
No, you should not have come down here without a teacher. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need some Loomis up in here. I'll use Loomis for now. This probably needs to happen, so.
Lumos.
Okay. Fantastic.
Revelio.
Yes, please. A fairy green sorcerer's hat. Love that. It ups my... I think my defense too. Oh yeah, I get 18 defense off that. And it's a legendary hat. Whoa. That's amazing. I'll wear it just to keep myself safe throughout here. God knows I'll probably need it if I'm coming in here. Should never go somewhere without a grown-up. You're gonna get kicked out of Hogwarts. Oh my god. Okay,
Reparo.
nothing to repair.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh. Well, that I did. Oh, boy.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Whoa, that was cool. Where did I learn this stuff? Oh, shoot. Behind me? Holy crap, that scared me. Shit! What the hell? Okay. Crap.
Accio. Lumos.
Accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Well, we love to hear that. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. That's it. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, definitely, bro. Sorry that keeps dropping. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It's going to be a pain in the butt. But I hope you're all doing okay. Good to see everybody over on TikTok as well. That's annoying whenever that keeps dropping. My internet gets finicky sometimes, sorry. Okay, well, we're here. No. Sit.
Lumos.
Shit.
Accio.
Whoa. Don't think I can get over there, which is really sad, because I want to investigate that. Probably here in a minute. Let's see. Wake up. That didn't come up for me. So. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh! That was scary. I didn't care for that. Okay.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Yeah, that's a good question. Okay. I was just double checking, making sure that didn't do anything nuts on me. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna stand on the end here. Then we're gonna hit it again, and then we're gonna walk whenever they start moving.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay. Whew. Money. And some Quidditch goggles? Let's go! Oh boy. This looks like a lot of stuff. So, we're just gonna be aware of our surroundings here. Oh. Oh, here they come.
Accio. Protego.
Whew. Okay, getting a lot better. Oh, heck yeah. I could use some ancient magic. Yeah, this particular book,
after all.
This book was definitely not well hidden for a reason. Okay. Okay. We got this. What the? Oh, okay. You appear to be safe, bro. You should be good to dip your head in the bowl for a minute. ancient magic's really powerful.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this
Doesn't
powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Oh boy. But why? That's a good question. So secret.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone
Peeves.
has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Rotten little poltergeist. Oh, you could say Sebastian's a real one.
Revelio.
What's the... So, there's not a way to get in there. Well, this surely is not going to get me in there. Ah, that's annoying. I'm sure I'll make my way back here eventually. A ban on magic in the library. Someone's been sneaking into the restricted section. Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It's most disruptive, one might consider Peeves. Tame by comparison to such antics. Dang. Saying something. The pranking poltergeist is chill compared. am I able to get into this area? I just want to collect the stuff. Oh, I can't get in here. Sweet.
Revelio.
Sweet. Where was that other one? Is that the only one, or was there? I guess that was the only one. Oh, yep. I'll definitely activate that. Sweet.
Revelio.
Use the flu thing to get me into the restricted section. That's one way. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good here. Okay. Now let's see where we gotta travel to. Gotta head back to Professor Fig's office. What the? Oh. Yeah, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, Charms class. There we go. Very interesting.
Revelio.
I don't know how to do these puzzles. Guessing that question mark is 2, but I don't know how to get it to 2. 2. Oh. Maybe. So unicorn plus 4 plus what equals 12? 8. Oh. Oh, I can't open it now. Okay. I got it.
Revelio.
Which one did I do? The octopus thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it did count properly. Okay. I think I figured out those puzzles. Good thing I'll know how to do them next time. A prefect vest uniform? No way. That is cool. I found a lot of stuff this time. So I got this robe when I left the restricted section, which is beautiful. I love that. And I also got some prefect clothing, which is wild, but it looks to be the same thing I have, just a little bit higher defense. So that's awesome. Doesn't change my whole look too bad. Yeah, we'll just go with this one. I'm not going to destroy anything, so. What did I get here? Oh, my Quidditch goggles are locked currently, so I need to level up my guy a little bit. We did good. Wearing a defensive hat. We're going to pull that off for now. But yeah, we are good. Let's see. Tomes and Tribulations. Alright. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Alright. Begin the quest. book to Professor Fig. Well, I didn't see myself collect a book.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Okay.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What's you gonna tell him?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Sounds good.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
That's right. Do have friends out here. Oh, got my cloak. I'm working towards the legendary armored attire. That's cool. I got a handle. Checkerboard teal. Ooh. That's cool. I kind of like this one, honestly. Oh, that's really cool. I like that a lot. Corkscrewed handle design in natural brown. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's check our map right here. We got a lot going on. Let's see if we got any quests. Just live as a student. Get wand handles by helping find these? That's awesome. Whoa. Okay. I guess we'll go for a run. Oh, I actually do have to go for a run. Okay. It's taking me on a route to get these. Oh, got something for the apples? Oh! So that was from him. What's up, Lucan? It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we have a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of Cross Wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. Sweet. Natty, what's up? Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I was going to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle. Absolutely. Got some inventory stuff here. Okay. Got a couple quests here. There we go. Cross wands, spell combinations, and oh, herbology class as well. I kind of want to do these gobstones really quick, so let's go ahead and run this route and.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, I read my mail.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright. Requested me in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. Nice. So that's down. World map. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Okay. Remove fog, reveal more of the map. Opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, many other locations. Nice. I was about to say, I was like, can I walk through the door, please?
Revelio.
Whoa. What the? No idea what that is. Okay. Excuse me. One's 13. So 12. I doubt that's 12. That doesn't make any sense. Nice. The spider. So the first one would be. So wait. 13. So 8. So which one is 8? 8, so it's the octopus thing. There we go. So what is that first one? Okay. How does that not work? I will figure that out at some point. Let's find these
I'd better keep an eye on
gobstones.
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Unlocked flue. There we go.
Accio.
I think I need to switch one of these out because I think I need to. This one. Here we go.
Levioso. Accio.
Sweet. The moving staircases. I haven't found a single gobstone yet. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'll figure these out.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
That's not doing anything. This is taking me this way. There's a flue.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, there's one.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
There's one.
Accio.
Two. And I have a feeling I missed one back here. That's a set of armor for a troll. Wow.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oh yes, I'm very much
Revelio.
aware. Love that. My gear slots are full.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'd hate transfiguration if it wasn't for Weasley. She definitely takes the fear out of it, and that's saying something. I thought potions required completion.
Revelio.
There we go. Oh, I saw one right here. The Goblet of Fire casket. Whew. Whoa.
I wish I was a metamorphagus.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, so at this
Revelio.
Oh, this way.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah. I'm still looking. thought it was up in the lamp. So this looks like one room, and then the other room's around the way.
Revelio.
Ah, there we go. Trophy room.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. Fascinating.
Revelio.
House elf armor. Made his elf protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he separated right out of it, never to be seen again. Amazing. My slots are full.
I'd better keep an eye on
Crap.
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Well, my gear slots are full apparently, so let's see what I have that I can get rid of. Let's get rid of these for some coin. As cool as these are, oh, those are cool. I like those. These do really good defense. But I'm probably not going to wear these. So, that's a sell value. I can't destroy those. Oh, it's a lie. I can't destroy it. I won't do those. Those are fine. Handwear. Pretty sure my handwear is fine. Destroy the leather gloves. Scarf. Yeah, we'll get rid of that scarf. Can I get rid of the original one? That one? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, cloak-wise, I have plenty of cloaks. I'll keep my standard one just because I love it. I like the one I'm wearing, so we'll go ahead and do that. Get that out of the way. I think that's it. Let's see if it'll let me pull what's in here now. There we go. Blue Quidditch goggles. Go ahead and get rid of those because those are blue. We don't need those. Sweet. Why am I wearing Quidditch goggles? I want my glasses. There we go. Okay, let's check the map. So I'm at the top of this route. So there should be 3 more down the way. Okay. Let's go and run back down. We'll get it.
What are you up to now?
Nothing. Can I light that with Incendio?
Incendio!
It's too far away. That's what I thought. Whoa, what's up here?
Leviosa!
This is very high up, but I don't see any.
Revelio!
Yeah, not seeing any gobstones here, so gonna make our way back down. Ah, those stairs took a little bit to appear. Didn't care for that.
Revelio.
Oh, this way. It's not that way. I am looking up in high places for her gobstones. And I'm having a bit of a time.
Do not dally, young friend.
Whoa.
Revelio.
Portdresser Cadigan. He's allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table. Although he is only really known to the wizarding world, he's famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Wye, and now spends his days challenging students to duels. That seems a bit illegal. Let's see.
Revelio. Accio.
Ah, crap. There we go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, definitely looking. What the? Hello? Oh. Love it. What the heck is up here? Oh, this is definitely a high place if I ever saw one.
Revelio.
Okay. Hi. Don't mean to disturb. You own I. Oh, it's Natty's mom. It is my honor as deputy headmistress to offer you the position of divination professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We're thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. Oh, that's cool. Hi, I'm sure I'll formally meet you at some point. Down. Thank you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, I found one up here, bud. Well, we're gonna keep going.
Revelio.
Ah,
Accio.
there's 4 of 6.
Revelio.
Oh. Hey, excuse me. I will get what's inside you. One day. What the?
Revelio.
Oh. Okay, so the question mark plus whatever that one is plus the number equals what's in the middle. That's handy. Okay. So, are they all lined up? Like... Unicorn, Dragon, Hydra. Okay. So the Hydra is 4 plus 2 plus what equals 9. So Hydra is 4, 5, 6, and then 3. So the dragon. Okay, there we go. And now, so 3. This is gonna be 3. I can't do 3 because 3 is this one. I'll get it right, just a second. So if that's 3. Okay. What was this piece of paper that I got? Let me see. Not the letters, I want the chart. Where's the chart? I'm not going to take a picture of this. So I have it for later and I don't have to jump into this menu all the time. Okay. Here we go. Okay. The owl is... Wait, what is 3? The Hydra is 3. Okay, so that's Hydra. So if I need... if I need 3 over here... So this first one. The Hydra is 3. Plus 2 is 5. So 4. So the owl over here is 4. There's the owl, and there's the Hydra. There it is! We figured it out!
Revelio.
Ooh, a house wall banner? Nice. Oh, wow. Okay. Unbeatable Quidditch gloves? What? I gotta see those. Whoa. Whoa, those are cool. Yeah, we're gonna wear those. Okay, so now we have a couple more in here. So we have the arm thing that's 5 plus 6 is 11. Which one is 6? It's the salamander thing. That thing. Okay. And now this one. Wait. Wrong side. I gotta do. That's the first one. Second one's over here. Okay. So squid thing is 7. 7 plus 0, so 2 is 1. So the unicorn is 1. There we go. See, I knew at some point I was going to figure this out, and I love that they have this whole room right here that's strictly for showing you how to do that. Nocturne Teal Ensemble? Whoa. Don't mind if I do. Well, I love a good bit of Hogwarts field guide pages. Arithmancy? I have no idea what that is. Okay, so reveal the puzzle, please. Okay, so we got fisty spider thing is 5. See, I sound like such a fake Harry Potter fan because I don't know what the names of these creatures are. So the spider thing is 5. Gecko is 6. So that's 11. So the first question mark is 4. So which one is 4? The owl. There's the owl. And then the second one is 13 plus the pork thing is 0. So 13 plus 5. So which one is 5? The fisty spider thing. Yay!
Revelio.
I love magic. Ooh, unicorn statue. And a crimson top hat? Whoa. Nice. Well, that was fun. I'm glad I figured that out. Oh, is this where I come? Yeah, this is where I came in.
Revelio.
So we need 2 more
I'd better keep
gobstones.
an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That's just a vocal cue for the one that was in here. Pretty sure. Let's check the map and see. There's... one down here. And the other one is up the way, so... Is it down here? We've been all the way down here already. What?
Incendio. Revelio.
Don't see anything high up in here anymore.
Revelio.
Interesting. Okay. Let's follow the route. So it takes me up to that room, but I'm still missing one from down here. Let's go to the central hall and then we'll run through the route and see if we can get there. So this is just where I was. So let's go here. Wait, this one's down here. So why is it down here? Unless that's someone... Because this is the one I'm tracking. I shouldn't have to come all the way down here. There we go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There it is.
Accio! Just one more gobstone.
And then the last one, okay. That one was lovingly outside. So now we'll go for a run this way. Go way up to the stairs. There's the last
I'd better
one.
keep an eye on high places. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Cool. Now I know how to do these. Let's go ahead and get this one done. So 1 plus the spider is 8, so that's 9. So 4. The owl is 4. There we go. And then 13 plus 3 is 16. And then 5. Which was 5 spider fists. There we go. Got it. Sweet. An armchair, dang. Solar protection goggles.
Revelio.
That has got to be the tiniest little vanity I've ever seen. I love it. I shall have it. Alright. Do I need to head anywhere specific, or is this just down this way? I think it's just down this way. Zenobia! Oh, it's actually right up here. We got it. Honestly, I love running around this place. It just makes me so happy. There you
I hope
are.
you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
I did.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No, I think I'll keep them.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
They're lost.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Nice. Ooh. Alright. Polish that off. Super cool. I am going to see what else is on this quest list. Lower Hogsfield, Herbology class. I am definitely level 3. Oh, I learned Expelliarmus. Avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on 5 enemies. I want to go do that really quick. That is... where is that? That's a Herbology class. Which one am I tracking? That is Professor Heckett's class, so that is Defense Against the Dark Arts. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Oh, my bad. There we go. Not setting a waypoint, just trying to get there, and we got it. Professor, oh, hi. Could you remember what my assignments were about?
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig asked that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
So I just have to successfully do those things. Okay. Pretty sure Luke and Bradley had something going on over in the Crossed Wands. Yes, Crossed Wands round 3. Sweet. Let's go do that. Can I hit the, there we go. We'll do this Crossed Wands challenge here, and then we will call it. Lucan! Where's Lucan? There he is. I literally just sat on the floor all night until that kid came back. I like to practice with the training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yeah.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Sleeping on the floor is healthy. Not for my back. Alright, here we go.
Accio, Incendio, Leviosa.
Nice, all 3.
Excellent 4.
Basic cast 3 times.
Accio, Incendio.
Whoa, that was cool.
Nicely done.
Accio, Incendio. Leviosa. Accio, Incendio.
Wow, it's a beast of a combo.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Done without you.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Right. Yeah, so I did that.
Hello, Lucan.
We're ready for the nice
Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yes, please.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes. I'll run with Sebastian this time.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Championship round. Okay. Break the red shields with damage spells like the fire-making spell Incendio. Break through red shields. Okay, gotcha.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Ouch.
Protego.
Don't shy away now.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. There goes my way. You're better than that. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Wrong one.
Accio. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Incendio. Come on. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Nice.
One day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Probably a good idea. Crossed Wands champion garb. Nice. Avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Oh man, I could have knocked that out if I was using my brain. Oh well. Ooh, I got this last time I was running. Fancy. That's the prefect uniform I have. So what I was wearing, I don't need this one, so we'll destroy that one, get that. And then, so where is the... Is that like a... Ooh! Sunglasses, fancy. Increase your gear capacity by completing Merlin trial challenges. Nice. That's a lot of defense. I also got this wand handle, which is very pretty. Nice and violet. I'll continue with my wood one though. Headwear. Ooh, I got this red hat. Gives me 12 defense. That's crazy. Nice. So where is this garb that I found? Is it part of the collections, I'm guessing? Interesting. Let's go with challenges here. That is a hat. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Some field guide pages up in here I'm working on. Oh, collections. Here we go. I was just here. Okay, well, I guess I'll figure that out at some point. Nice. Alright, well, I'll definitely get my challenges done before I talk to Professor Hackett next time. But oh my goodness, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me this evening. This was awesome. A little bit of side work, but we also found a really creepy book in the restricted section. So I'll make it to progress there. That's definitely an interesting story unraveling. But yeah, I hope you guys will come back and hang out next time for part 4. This was part 3 of my very first playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy on the PlayStation 5. This is amazing. I love playing this game. It just makes me so happy to be in this world in this way, and it's just beautiful. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. My name's Agent Retro. That's Agent_Retro. You can check me out on Instagram and Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Discord. I'm live on Twitch and on TikTok, and all these parts go up on my YouTube, Agent Retro Plays. I hope you guys will check me out over there. Check out all my other playthroughs and clips from my other games I'm playing, Marvel Rivals, Deep Rock Galactic, Shenanigans, all the good stuff. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night and a great day tomorrow. You guys stay cool and stay you, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.